Alright, so NBA 2K26 is officially here, and we are here with the first upload on the channel. And this game has been so much fun. I can't remember the last time I had this much fun with the 2K like on release. But yeah, definitely liking the things that I'm seeing so far from this game. And in today's video, I did want to go ahead and share one of the quickest and fastest way of leveling up to a 99, because everybody's trying to get to a 99 on day one. I'm currently a 91 overall, and this method did help me like at the beginning to get some of my badges and to get some of the XP. But real quick before the video starts, if y'all could go ahead and drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already, I'd greatly appreciate it. But without further ado, let's hop into today's video. Alright, so the first thing you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to come over here to the Street King's Court. Now this should be to your right. Like as soon as you spawn into the park, it should be on the right side of you. Now you have two choices. You could either go left or you could either go right. I prefer to go to the right, and I've seen other videos as well that people prefer going to the right. Alright, so we are here in front of the bulletin board. Now this might look a little bit familiar because I believe it's the same or similar to the method people were using last year to try to level up. And if you guys don't remember or don't know about it, let me go ahead and let me explain it to you guys. So once you open up this bulletin board, you guys are going to see there's about 15 players right here that you can choose from. So every time you beat somebody, you can recruit them to your team, and there's going to be two players that you're going to want to recruit on your team. In my opinion, I feel like these are one of the best, if not the best players to recruit. It's going to be Tom, and it's going to be this Captain Galactic guy. So for the first two games, you guys pretty much just have to go against them. It doesn't matter how you guys beat them. You guys see right here on the gameplay, you just want to go ahead and beat them as quickly as possible, whether it's shooting threes, layups, dunks, whatever. It really doesn't matter. You just want to make sure that you beat them so you're able to recruit them onto your team. Alright, so once you guys go ahead and beat them to recruit them on your team, you're going to want to go ahead and select them, and you're going to want to go against everybody else on this board. And the reason you would want both of them is, for instance, Tom's strengths is dunking and passing. The Captain Galactic one, vertical and dunks. So I feel like it's a really good combination to have. Now there's other people on here that do also have like dunks, but I just prefer Tom and Captain Galactic. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's just a lot more smoother when you use both of these guys. Now the method, once you jump into these games, you're gonna want to listen up because you want to make sure you guys are doing this right to maximize the potential amount of XP you can get. Alright, so once you load up into the game with Tom and Captain Galactic, you guys are gonna want to pretty much get assists every single time, but you're gonna want to get them off of lobs, because I believe that is the most effective way to get the most amount of XP because they're considered difficult. So the game is up to 21, so that means you can potentially get 11 assists every single time you do this method. Every time you load up into a game, you want to finish with 11 assists, and you also want to minimize how many turnovers you get, obviously. So you don't want to get 11 assists with like 4 turnovers. Like you want to make sure you're doing it efficiently. So try to aim for 0. If you get 1, that should be fine, because sometimes I know the CPU can be dumb and they'll miss a pass or whatever. But you want to make sure you guys are getting these alley-oops. And in the first couple games you've seen in the beginning, that was when I had like a 50-55 pass accuracy, because that wasn't one of the first things that I upgraded, but I was still able to throw the lobs. It wasn't until like after the second or third game that I was able to upgrade my pass up to like a 70-75. So once you're doing this method, you just want to make sure that you're throwing the lobs correctly. And yeah, this method shouldn't really be hard. Every single time you're just going to want to ask for a pick, and then once you see them rolling, you just want to go ahead and lob it to them. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just don't throw it. Like if you see that they're in the paint, they're deep in the paint, the opponent, you just want to bring it back out. It's cool. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be like on the first try, obviously. But another thing that I will mention is that little bar at the bottom, the red and the blue bar. You want to make sure that you don't fill that up all the way too early, because let's just say you have 10 points, the opponent has 0, and that whole bar fills up. The game ends right then and there. I think it's considered like a shutout. So you won't get the most amount of XP that you can possibly get, because each game, when you get 11 assists off of alley-oops with 0 turnovers, you should be looking at anywhere from like 15 to like 22,000 XP that you're getting every single game. And if you finish the game early, if you fill up that bar too early, you won't get as much XP as you should be getting. And the way to reset that bar is you pretty much want to let your opponent score. It doesn't matter if you leave somebody open. Like if you know, on a 10-0 run, they have 0 points. It's cool. Just let the CPU shoot a 3, let them make a layup, let them make a dunk, so you can bring it down. Because again, you don't want to end the game early. You want to make sure that you're getting the full 11 assists a game with 0 turnovers off of alley-oops, so you can get the most amount of XP. And yeah, and I feel like this is one of the best and effective methods just because it's not really that time consuming. Every game should last you like 5 minutes and you can consistently do this over and over again. And one of the best things about this method is you don't really have to try hard. You can go and you can have like a YouTube video, Netflix, something on in the background while you're doing this, because it doesn't really take too much to do this method. Like for instance, right now when I finish recording this video, I'm about to go ahead and I'm about to edit this video while playing this in the background, because I believe I was doing this for like the first like hour and I was ranking up pretty good. I was getting like 15, 18, 20,000 XP at the end of every single game. But then one of my homies had hit me up saying, let's run some rec, let's run, you know, park, whatever, let's try out all the other modes. So I was like, yeah, I guess we could do that. Then I'll just come back to this method later. But I was ranking up pretty efficiently. So I'm hoping to hit 99 before the end of, well, pretty much Sunday, because I want to be able to max out my build to a 99. I want to be able to show you guys the video of that as well. But yeah, this is going to be one of the quickest methods in my opinion, and one of the easiest methods, because again, you don't really have to try that hard. You're going against CPUs and you could keep doing it over and over and over. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to go and drop a like on it, and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. A lot more videos are coming. They are on the way. I got a bunch of ideas lined up for 2K26, so make sure you guys stick around for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe. Peace.